What is a wave? You may be thinking about someone waving their hand, or a crowd doing the wave at a sporting event. Maybe a wave at the beach? How about wavy hair? These were all good ideas, but this is physics we're talking about here. This is the electromagnetic spectrum in plain English. There are two different types of scientific waves. The first kind is called a mechanical wave. This wave needs a medium in order to occur. A simple example would be a pebble being dropped in water and creating ripples. If there is no water or medium there would be no ripple. The second kind of wave is called an electromagnetic wave. These don't need a medium. An example would be an X-ray. You might be thinking, what do these invisible waves look like? Each wave looks like a variation of this. Every wave has a specific wavelength and frequency. A wavelength is the distance between two successive crests of waves. Wavelength is measured in meters. The frequency is the number of waves that pass the point. Frequency is measured in cycles per second, or hertz. This is a picture of the electromagnetic spectrum. As you can see, there are variations of wavelengths and frequencies. The 7 different types are radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves, visible light waves, ultraviolet waves, X-rays, and gamma waves. The biggest waves are radio waves. If you could see them, they'd be the size of a football field. Your radio captures waves emitted by radio stations, bringing you your favorite tunes from Rebecca Black. Radio waves are also emitted by stars and gases in space. Microwaves are the next and are typically the size of a person. Microwave radiation will cook your popcorn in just a few minutes, but is also used by astronomers to learn about the structure of nearby galaxies. Infrared lights are next, and these are smaller than a pinhead. Night vision goggles pick up the infrared lights emitted by our skin and objects with heat. In space, infrared light helps map the dust between stars. The next is visible light. The visible part of the spectrum may be further subdivided according to color, with red at the long wavelength end and violet at the short wavelength end. Fireflies, light bulbs, and stars all emit visible light. Ultraviolet rays are about the size of a molecule. Ultraviolet radiation is emitted by the sun and are the reason skin tans and burns. Hot objects in space emit UV radiation as well. X-rays are the size of atoms. A dentist uses X-rays to image your teeth, and airport security uses them to see through your bag. Hot gases in the universe also emit X-rays. Gamma rays are the final and smallest of the waves. They are about the size of the nucleus of an atom. Doctors use gamma ray imaging to see inside your body. The biggest gamma ray generator of all is the universe. This has been the electromagnetic spectrum in plain English.